in the game.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Red Raiders offense has the football first here today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Dropping back, it's Morton. It's an out route, the catch made, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Dickey. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He hands it to the back. Fights through a tackle. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught by the receiver. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On first down, it's play action. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
He's got room to run. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Over the middle and incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down. And the Red Raiders will line up to kick it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. He'll hand it off. Finds room at the 30. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. And that's caught. The two-point conversion moves the lead to 8-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn starts inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Dickey. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Pressure is coming. Cut quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Makes a quick catch.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Back to pass. It's Morton. The receiver makes the catch. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Tackle made after a solid gain will spot the ball for 31. 1st and 10 play coming up. Ball handed to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Defense swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking for a receiver. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down at the 46. Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's a run. Running back's got it. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Pre-snap motion from the receiver to throw. It's Morton. And the completion made. Oh, he breaks free. He's still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Red Raiders looking to cash in this red zone trip. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Chris, this could end up being a critical play in this game. If they don't have a chance to come back and end up winning this game, the coach could look back at this very play and wonder if things could have turned out differently, if they would have been able to hold on to the ball and gotten some points before the half.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. Looking to pass here on second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Looking for a man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Sayan. There's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where we've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. First and 10 now for the offense. Finds his target. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his second touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's got it inside the 15. And they get him to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And the pass ball is incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Gabe moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Dropping back, it's Sayin. A dart to the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks free in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And he'll set up to throw. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Crosses the 35. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down. Looking to throw the football. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Ohio State. With a takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
You know, make it into the end zone will increase the lead even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line and bringing it out. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. To the air, it's Morton. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down at the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the Red Raiders will have 1st and 10 here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Using his legs, it's Jackson. Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
On third down, it's a handoff. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. The back's got it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield. It's Morton. Quick throw, catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Receiver makes the catch, and he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looks left and finds his target there. It's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. Grab made by the tight end.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. An inside give now from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And what a grab by the sophomore.
Boy, that was fourth in a mile. I'm surprised they even went for this. What in the world are they thinking? But give them all the credit in the world. They pick it up and keep the drive alive.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Buckeyes come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! They continue to roll up the score. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And he fields it inside the 15. And they bring him down at the 32 after a solid return. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Caught behind the line. It's Miller. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
A quick throw out left, complete. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Gonna run it. It's Dickey. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets up 1st and goal at the 8. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's Morton. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
Because I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. And the quarterback going to make a play through the air. And he throws his third interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. Chewing clock with the running game. He breaks free. The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling.
Love the call here to get the ball to the edge, give it to a talented, skilled player where he can get to the outside, find some room, and get a first down.
QB bootlegs here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. Excellent field position here for the offense. Ball handed off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Receiver in motion now. Back's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
To the air, it's Morton. Running out of time in the pocket. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack on 3rd down has made this a real challenge, and they're running out of time to cut into the lead. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. 15-yard penalty benefiting the offense. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. And the Red Raiders hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's picked off in the end zone. He steps out of bounds after the interception, and that will be the final play of the game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.